taking a break laying in my unmade bed. Do you guys want to see what my packed-ish apartment looks like? Tour! So all these plants, some of them are still loose, so it is what it is. Those are loose, these are kind of in boxes. I ran out of small boxes, so not helpful, but I guess I can unload some and take the boxes back. These are all packed up. Journey with me this way. This is just a pile of clothes and crap. Why? I don't know. More plants and crap piles. Kitchen stuff piles. The kitchen is looking kind of empty. Maybe it doesn't look it, but a lot of these cabinets are now empty. The bathroom looks super empty because we had that shelf there, so that is gone. All of our crap's still there. And plant piles. This was empty for a while. I should have filmed it when it was empty because it looks cool, but we at least have the hallway to walk, which is very important. Some plants. Edward went to get the U-Haul. We are about to start putting things in the car shortly if he can find a place to park. A little stressed, a little overwhelmed, a little excited. Here's the plants behind me. It's a mess, an organized mess. And then over here, more plants. These are all coming with me at some point today if I can fit them in the car. I think that's Edward. Oh no, that's Edward. This is our truck. This is Edward. What happened with U-Haul?
It turned out that I had 2 unpaid citations from 2015 and they would not rent to me until I paid them.
Citations? What do you mean?
I had
like parking tickets?
I had 1 citation from like government, I guess I was speeding and a camera caught me or something, I don't know. And then I had another one for equipment damage or what. Basically they said that I left the car dirty, which I did.
From U-Haul?
Fucking U-Haul, yeah. Like I don't, whatever. It was 2015, it was back when I was in Stuytown.
Before you knew me. And you had to pay 2 citations? How much was it?
A lot.
How much?
Like 300.
Really?
He was like, you have to call this number, I'm not allowed to rent you the truck. And I was like, well.
Why didn't they tell you that in advance when you
That's what I
booked
said.
it?
That's what
so
I said.
annoying. Anyway, well, this is the whole back. And you called earlier today to confirm.
Yep.
So ridiculous. Whatever. We got the truck. We've done a couple of trips now, thanks to Emma, and we decided instead of putting plants, because you can't stack on top, we put some boxes and things on the bottom, and we're now nestling plants and plant stands on top and in between. So that is the current state. There's actually a lot of room. Time to start moving big plants. Let's go. I don't think I'm watering this money tree enough because it's very light.
Shouldn't your boyfriend be carrying this for you?
Yeah, he's so useless and out of shape. He's exhausted after one trip. But I'll take a cameraman. It's a good workout for me.
Come on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Panting out. So we've got 3 big plants in here so far. The false Aurelia, the yucca plant, sorry, and the money tree. And there's still a ton of room for plants and things. So they're gonna love the light in here. Oh my god, it's like better light than in my apartment. The bird of paradise both made it in. The Maranta's here. Spider plants. Holy shit. I hope things don't topple over. And they're coming with a really heavy box. The truck is getting very full very quickly, and there's still way more plants left, but this is all the space we really have. The car is packed. It's crazy. I don't know why I stepped in here because I don't know how to get out. Okay. Craziness. We're in the car. So we just loaded the car and we are now belted in side by side into the front seat of the car. Edward's driving.
I don't know.
And
what I'm doing.
I hate to say it, guys. There are still plants left in the old apartment. We did not fit all of the plants into the U-Haul. I want to say that there are maybe 15 plants left, and that's embarrassing, but we did what we could do. Edward didn't want me to put a plant here even though it could have fit because he was afraid of it being tickled up against his leg. He said absolutely not. So this is what we're doing. A waste of a slot in the ground, if you ask me.
Should we get food? Down half the stairs. That was insane. We were like the Hulk.
Tried, man.
That was crazy.
I couldn't make it before, so I'm glad you were there to
Well,
save me
teamwork
from
is
falling.
teamwork, but that was just crazy. Like this man has been sneaking off to the gym.
Oh God, gently.
Babe, I cannot fix potholes.
I know,
in-
but
I'm going 10 miles an hour.
you're only 20.
Just stick with this for now.
The truck. No. It's like 7 p.m. Plant by the wood burning stove. The first plants in the apartment. This is not where they'll be permanently, but just for now. Loving the look of the bird of paradise with the stove.
So cute.
Very, very cute. This plant is so long. I love it in here. It looks so good with the plant. And I see apartment like 15 times cuter.
Definitely. As plants do.
As planned.
Ooh. She makes jokes. I take it back. I don't think we can do a second trip today. I think I'll pass out.
It's a lot of fun.
Looking at what's in the car makes me want to cry.
You have the energy.
Mm-hmm. I was in denial. Very pretty. Okay.
Cute. I'm
Okay,
putting it on
let's
the fridge for now.
So cute. Yeah, very.
I don't know how much light it'll get, but
Mm-hmm. We might have to move it.
for now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Bird of paradise by the stove.
You can't do it without a shirt.
It's getting late. It's getting dark.
We've seen 2 dead cockroaches in the stairwell. I won't even gross you out with that. And what we think might be roach or mouse droppings under the sink. So, not looking forward to this. The van is unloaded, the first trip. Nearly all of the plants are in the apartment. There's still some left, but this plant kind of wanted to die. Didn't like the new place at all. Tried to commit. Same, so have to put that back in. Oh, I'm so tired. Day 2 of moving plants. Here are some of the ones I left behind. So I brought this blue crate back, nestled as many as I could in there. This one is not cooperating in a box. It's too wide and pokey, so we'll just carry that. And then I've got a couple of plants outside and as well as in my room. So about 18 plants left in the apartment after everything yesterday. And this humidifier. Morning number 1 in the apartment. The bird of paradise said, "This is how I mark my territory. I'm going to fall and spill dirt everywhere." What do you have to say for yourself? Anyway, there aren't that many terrible leaf damage. I am taking some things out of boxes. Again, the dirt on the floor. We don't even have a vacuum or a broom here, so this is just the reality of the situation. And what's going on? Edward is setting up the AC. And by setting up, I mean he's sitting in a chair directly in front of it on his phone, cooling down before the task begins. Some of the plants and plant stands. Temporary home for some of the plants. And I'm watering in the sink for the first time before I put these on the fire escape because they need lots of light. So some plants are out on the fire escape. We have to remember to water these because I will genuinely forget. Like our neighbors down there that have some dead plants on the fire escape. But cuties. I have the peppers and the rose out there. It is 9:38 p.m. We're sweaty, we're tired, and the last plants are in the back of the car. You can't see it because it's nighttime. On day 2 of the move, of the 3-day move. So the last 20 plants are in the car. I'm tired. And Edward
I'm also tired.
has a sweat towel. That's how hot it is. 93 degrees in New York, if not hotter. It's another 90-degree scorcher in New York, and I am currently saving a parking spot for Edward. So he's coming back with the truck, and all the plants are moved. We just have to move a little bit of our last stuff, and then we have movers coming that are going to move our furniture. So almost done, final day. This was our last night, in our old place, so it's happening. It was a lot of work packing everything up and getting it into the new place, but I am so happy that everything made it safe and sound and none of the plants have any major damage. Definitely check out the first part of my moving vlog if you missed it and see how I packed over 100 plants, plus some plant packing prep and tips. Obviously, the next step is getting all of the plants off the floor and comfortable in their new home, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see how my plants are doing post-move and to see how I set up my new plant space. I think we are due for a new apartment plant tour soon. Thank you all so much for watching and your support always. I'll catch you next Plant Mama Tatiana Tuesday. Bye!